you must look for this clamp here. It is missing, huh?
Yeah.
We will send you back a photo, and on the left side we have another thing. It is not fixed here. We will send it in the photo and a short report what you should make. You have to do here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have in the WhatsApp also, I have seen another photo of the oil. It is not here on this. Hast du das, Fritz?
Ja, ich sehe nicht genau, welches Loch das ist.
Ja, ja. We will send a mail to that you can see what is here with this hole, with this oil.
I don't know exactly where is this hole of the oil entrance. Or the,
This is the hole is in from the reservoir, hydraulic oil tank.
He's asking the condition of this lubricant, but I don't know exactly where it is. This hole there.
I see here it's a video, huh? And I see it comes out. I think it comes out water.
I think it is on the winch. I think it is a part of the
Martin.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Fridge.
Huh?
Sorry to interrupt. Can I speak something here?
Yes, okay.
Can you hear me? I think, Kiranji, I just have a request. I think the documents could be shared by you on the screen, and if Mr. Martin makes you a co-host, I think this link is sent by you, no? Kiranji from Ropeway Nepal, or Zoom Nepal, right?
Yes, yes.
So this can be sent. This can be shared on the screen by Ropeway Nepal also, and easier for the presentation. And you can tell them, and they can keep on sliding it. It will be easier also, Martin. You know.
Oh, okay. I think.
Can they do this? They already have the email, and they can share the screen.
Yes.
It will be easier. Kiranji, buzo bo mero kura.
Yes,
you are using this meeting in the mobile phone.
Yes, we will.
You are using the mobile phone.
Share, we can share the photos from the WhatsApp.
Yeah.
We can share the photos from WhatsApp because we are using the Zoom meeting with the mobile.
No, but just a suggestion from my side, Kiranji. Sununa.
Okay.
What you can do is the email Mr. Martin have sent with all the documents. You can when you use your laptop from next time, maybe next time or this time, you can show this on the screen by share screen, and can pop up that whole document, and Mr. Martin can instruct and do the coaching accordingly.
Yeah,
you know how to do that.
We are checking the we have all the documents printed here. Only the problem is that the photos are not in the email. The photos are in the WhatsApp.
Not coming. They are not coming. Not in the WhatsApp. Okay.
It's only in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
So right now we are discussing about the photos.
I think so.
WhatsApp.
We send you an email.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answers to these WhatsApp photos you have sent today, huh?
Yes. But we can also share, like Neeraj sir told us, we can share the photos now from the WhatsApp.
Yes.
That will be easier.
Now,
Gunraji, how are you? Where are you?
I'm fine, sir. Very fine. But I'm just outside from my office, so I'm a little bit far from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I've just shared one photo,
Yeah.
like we just talked about.
Yes, yes, there you go.
This is
No.
the photo we just discussed. I think Fridge, Mr. Fridge, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I think the best is now we give you an email to all with answers to these points we have seen on your photos. There are also still other things. It is a little maybe in the towers I have seen here. I have that we must answer you what you should look. That it is okay, huh?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It is
And Martin,
okay. Then
Martin Ji, just a quick thing on this discussion on the managing side, since I am asked to take lead on the progress meeting today,
yeah,
and Nicole would not join in this meeting, probably
okay,
in
yeah,
the future meeting. So,
yes.
what do you think, Mr. Fridge? The progress is going on well on the specific project of Ropeway Nepal, and also on the training you are conducting. Is it going well, sir?
Yes, it is. It is. I think it is okay. So we have seen now we have some problems with show you some things, and but we will try to look it and to send you also papers with email so
Yeah,
you
yeah, I have it. I have
can
it.
look there. Huh?
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem. And one quick thing, Martin ji, one quick thing. Uh, do you find this training online? Is it useful? Is it good? It's going good. Then you being in Nepal, you cannot be in Nepal because of Corona.
Yes, yes. I think for these problems here with a crane before
Yeah,
before
okay.
going on, it would be better when Fritz also is in Nepal for 1-2
Yeah.
days directly. It is very difficult here to to explain everything.
Yeah, yeah,
But at first
yeah.
you must have
It's
all
right. It's right.
at first we must look that we have all the details, all the wedges and so, which is at the moment missing. It is when we come to Nepal, it is difficult when we are there and something is missing. At first we must
Yeah,
look exactly
makes sense.
what is missing, and then
Yeah,
and then we make an to finish this these details. But I think to
okay.
go ahead with this crane, we make so we can also go with the crane up and down without all these things which are missing at the moment to bring up the other winch. And so it is possible when we take out the clamps, and though we can go with the crane, only we cannot go up down with the loads very good. And so we can work and make everything, and for the finish of the crane, I think it must be in Nepal for 1-2 days. Fritz or we have also another people here. He knows very good the crane, how to manage the crane. I think it is not possible other ways that everything is okay, huh? But at the moment, I
Yeah.
think we can go ahead with 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 the other things, huh? So said that it is possible to work with a crane. We will give you an answer and a mail, and we will write all the points which are at the moment necessary to go forward with our work. in the lipping, huh? So that you can work.
So-
But for the last before the finish the whole, I think it is also necessary before we begin running with the crane. We must have the operation to learn the operation of this crane. We can only make in Nepal. I think it is not possible other way.
Yeah.
Do you have understand it? Do you have understand it? Yes.
Kiranji, is it understandable? Have you understood this? What Mr. Martin is asking?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is so. It is. But it is so the best way. But at first, before we come to Nepal, it is necessary that everything is ready. The details are there. We must look where it is. When we don't find it, this clamp, and then when we don't find other details, we must take it with us to Nepal, so we can make everything fixed, huh?
Okay.
It is so. But we look that you can now drive with the crane. We have up and down without these things. We will give you a short description, so we can look. It is okay on the route, huh? To go up and down with the crane, but without the details, huh?
Yeah, without details.
I like to say some words about the documents I sent you yesterday night. On these documents I sent, there are 6 documents, and it begins with the original operating instruction. This is a paper you had before. Afterwards, the second is translation of the original operating instruction. I translate it in English.
Yes.
And the third one is translation of the different parts who are in this operating instruction. It's not so important.
Yes.
The fourth one is the specification of the special oil where you have to take, and the point 5, the document number 5 is the most important of these different documents, is a recommendation for this cable crane operation. I changed, or I made a shorter version, or a shorter variant of the operation instruction, and different recommendation, different risk and dangers, and recommendation that you are working with the cable crane in the moment when you have the Indian winch. You work as a zip back, not with the crane.
Yes.
And this special, or this complicated mechanic on this cable crane is to learn first. And I think when you have read this paper, you have much more information on how to work with this cable crane. I will repeat the most important document is the number 5, the recommendation for the cable crane operation. This is Oh, I don't think that we are discussed now on this paper because it's too much to discuss and you have to read it first. And perhaps in another meeting, we can go to different details on this document. It's in the moment, I think all, or perhaps we can inform that Martin and I was this week by a ropeway company in Switzerland. His name is Nick. And with these two persons, we discussed all we discussed all the different points. We had on the agenda items like description of the operation of the cable crane, then activities to avoid collision of the rope crane. Another point was description of an attachment of the rope to the rope crane, as we saw before in the picture. Another item is the distance of 290 millimeter from the cable crane to the tower acceptable or not? And situation of the hold down plates on the saddle number 4. How to adjust the cable crane for zip back travel without crane function, how to make these adjustments. Is the delay in clamping at the bottom station disturbing on long pitches? When we have a long line, then the cable crane is moving up and down for a while. And in this time, he's not going to put the brake in. It's the adjustment of the various levers, poles, and linkage tricky, or how we can bring this knowledge to you. Then we discussed about the cable winch, how to disassemble the winch in parts that we can transport on a lower weight, and working with the windbreak was the last point we discussed with these people. And all these different points, I'm going to make some answer that you know about what we have discussed. But it's not written now. I have written since 14 days on the different operation instructions. So
40 days.
It's in the moment all from me.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Fraser, Martin J.
Yeah.
May I request for the date and time to be finalized for our next meeting, because I have another meeting at 3 o'clock. So Nicole would also join from Zurich, I think, on the next meeting.
Yes.
Is 29 January okay in 3 weeks time from now?
29
at 2
okay.
p.m.
29 January. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Fridge, is it okay for you?
29 at what time you say? At 3 o'clock?
No, 2 p.m. Nepal time, which is 9:15 a.m. same time, 9:15 a.m. Switzerland time.
Okay. The 29
Yeah,
at,
okay.
At 2 o'clock. Okay.
Yes, sir. 2 o'clock Nepal time. Okay.
Yes.
And Martin ji, we thank you for all this help. Lot of hard work from your side. We see that. Mr. Fridge, also from your side, a lot of hard work documents. And we hope to see you in Nepal soon, physically.
Yes, I think it would be nice. Huh?
We will see.
You guys must be missing Nepal by now.
Yeah.
We hope.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go for my other meeting at 3, plan for 3, and I wish you a good exchange and meeting now, huh?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Kiranji. बहुत नमस्कार. Thank you.
sir.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Bye. Now, I think for this most urgent, most important things you have sent the photos, we will respond to you in WhatsApp, huh? Some days, but you must do now, step by step, huh? Because
Yes.
we have also seen here in the towers something are not very good, huh? In the photos, you must go to look before go up and down with the crane. You must check all these things. It is okay, huh?
Yeah, right now we are checking the same thing. You just told this thing. Right now also yesterday and for 3 or 4 days, that we are checking the movements of the towers, deflection of the towers.
Yes,
and towers have to be now readjusted.
Yes.
What the site team, Mr. Ganesh told me that yesterday, that after the just testing of the load test on the track rope, the tower little bit moved, shifted.
Yes. So it is shifted also, but the foundation, you must also look the foundation. It is okay.
Yeah.
And when it is not okay, it is shifted. You must fix it more, huh? And I have seen here in the photo of the tower number 3, the 30 meters.
Yes.
You have a little buckling there. This you must tension on this tower number 3. Look in the tower number 3 there. We have a little buckling. I see in the photo. You must check it. It is then you must loose on the right side a little these ropes, and tension on the left side a little more, and you must look that it is straight. Otherwise, it is a problem. We have too much buckling, so huh?
So you mean in the photo of tower number 3 today, the sent today? What?
Yeah, today sent. I have seen here in the photo.
So you saw some buckling, yeah? You noticed?
Yeah, I have seen. You must look on side. Is it?
Yeah.
Is no buckling, huh?
Yes. Okay.
We
will check.
Buckling.
We will check this.
You must check it.
Was siehst du auf dem Dreier da?
Ja, ich habe nur die Foto gesehen, also ich bin nicht sicher, da hat es ein bisschen, da ist ein bisschen Bogen drin. Wenn ich auf die Foto schaue, das ist ja nicht sauber.
Ja, ich habe ein Foto jetzt vom WhatsApp von heute Morgen.
Ja, von der, da müssen wir mal schauen.
Das letzte Foto, das er geschickt hat.
Ja.
Dort ist der Dreier drauf und hat darunter geschrieben, Tower number 3. Sorry, the photo was not taken from the correct position.
Yes, position.
Yes.
But I don't see a buckling or I don't see something wrong here.
Yeah, you must look at on site. You must look up. And
Yeah. We in the photo.
When you see it,
we will check. Yes. We will check in the site.
You
will
must
check again.
it. You must check it. Huh?
Yes. We will check this.
And another thing I see here. Yeah, look also here. This is tower number 4, huh? Here, tower number 4.
Yeah. I have the photo. Yeah, we have the photo.
Here 2 plates, made 2 plates with screws. But I think it will be a problem that the crane goes up here.
There is 2 plate. Yeah.
You must look. I think it is not good. I don't think we need here plates, huh? You must maybe take it away, huh?
If possible, you have to demount this downholder plates, if possible.
Yes. And another thing you must do, it is you must fat with grease all the saddles. Did you understand? That,
Sorry?
the rope is going on the saddle, not too much friction.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it is in the right position. When we have too much attached, it goes on the side, and this is not good. You must make with grease, huh?
Grease,
All
grease,
fat, huh? Fat.
grease, yeah.
Yes. It must. Yes, these are some points, huh?
It is not Twitter plate not signing.
Mm.
Twitter plate not
Is dat het wichtigste, huh?
Ja.
In the Mr. Martin, sir.
Yeah.
You just you told that there is rope clamping plates in tower number 4 photo.
Yeah.
Clamp tower number 4 clamp removed. In the photo it was mentioned that clamp removed. Now.
Yeah.
But,
you had removed it.
But in the photo there is no. It seems
It is not removed here.
It is not removed. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I see it is not removed.
So you mean that it should be removed, yeah?
Yes, I think it is.
Okay.
It is. Yes.
Okay.
This
Okay.
too.
Yes.
Otherwise, the crane is stopped there. Huh? We
Yes.
cannot.
He's the matching with the rollers and so on. Also.
Yeah, clamp removed. They say when it is, then it is okay when it is removed.
Also, wenn das stimmt, dann hätte es ja bereits weggenommen.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mhm. Good. So I think for this topic at the moment it is okay. Huh? We will send maybe also a WhatsApp that for some things. Huh?
Yes.
And I think when you have when you ask something, it is okay. You can send directly a WhatsApp, and we will study it, and we will give you an answer. Huh?
Yes. I also sent one photo in WhatsApp just few minutes ago.
Yeah.
We discussed about the missing ways in the yesterday photo in the cable.
Missing what? What you are missing?
The missing part is inside locking ways plate of this part.
Yeah.
I see here. I see here. Yeah, I see here the photo. Yes.
Please don't.
Missing of
The key
Can it
be
be fabricated locally? Yes. You see here. Can it made locally? Huh?
Yeah.
This
So
is-
we have already brought this part from site to Kathmandu.
Okay.
And I have given this part to one machining shop.
Yeah.
And asked them to use to search for the good material.
Yeah.
And to make the locking waist plate. That plate is should be to be placed inside this block, inside this what is it in.
I think it is possible. It is possible to make it
Yeah.
Was ist das für ein Style?
Ja, da der Keil.
Immer noch der Keil.
Ja, wir sind noch beim Keil da, oder? Ja, ich glaube, oder? Da hat ja Fotos geschickt, da, oder?
Ja, ich sehe nicht.
There is small like thimble plate should be there inside this.
It's not a wedge.
It's kind of wedge. I will draw one sketch.
Oh.
It's like
Ich meine, mir gilt das so Wir können das sowieso nicht machen da. Wir wissen ja nicht, wer das müssen Sie selber machen, der Keil.
Ja, wenn wir wirklich von dem reden. Ich bin nicht sicher, ob wir...
I will once send. I'm sending one photo.
We are speaking about the end of the rope, of the holding rope, and the fixation on the cable crane.
Like this. I'm sending one photo.
Yeah. Okay.
Sketch.
Ja, ja.
This.
Yes, I see it. We see it. Okay, it is this here. Huh? You have.
Sorry? No. What?
No,
It is
no,
what?
oh no. Right.
Aha,
this
ja. I know
This,
it. Yeah. This,
Okay.
I say that's a wedge.
Yeah, wedge.
It's a wedge. Yeah.
Oh, wedge type,
Wedge.
slope.
Yeah.
Sloping part,
Yes.
I know what you are searching now. Yes. But also the kind of block who is around this wedge is also missing, I think.
No, this is the block. The photo in the previous photo is the block, and this wedge has to be inserted inside this. Inside this what? Previous means the photo with that key and the spark plug. That is the block.
The sheet.
I search, how can I look? I want to show you a picture when it's possible.
Is this in this block inside?
Yes, that block. No. In this photo, there is no block. We have to.
There is no block.
Because we have bring that block in Kathmandu. And we will make the wedge plate for that block. And then we will send it back to the Lipping.
Yeah.
And then they will insert that block and wedge with the wedge in that place in where the temporary.
I understand you. Yes. Also
temporary. This is the temporary arrangement. Right now in the photo, you just see the wire rope with the two boulder grip, 2 U clamp. That is only for the temporary.
Only temporary. Also heißt verstanden. Also der Block ist in Kathmandu jetzt gerade.
Ja, habe ich so verstanden.
Und jetzt sind sie einfach da provisorisch das angemacht, oder?
Jetzt, wenn du auf dem Chat gehst, schauen, könntest du im Moment das Bild auftun, das ich geschickt habe.
Technical information.
That is the socket.
Technical information speichern und dann auftun.
Ja. Okay.
Und dann ist es Seite 17.
Sorry?
Unten hat es Seitenzahlen.
Okay. Do you have technical information? We have here.
And
Seitenzahlen sehe ich nicht.
Mal unten. Auf jeder Seite hat es unten Seite 17 von 21 oder Seite irgendetwas von.
Ja.
Gesehen?
Ja, die Zeitenzahlen, ich habe Bilder, habe ich alle, aber Zeitenzahlen sind da nicht drauf. Wieso,
Ja.
weiß ich auch nicht.
Das ist doch das Zingrich-Papier.
Ja, Zingrich, aber ich weiß nicht genau, wo es Zeitenzahlen sind nicht drauf.
Auf jeder Seite zunderst, die unterste Linie steht Seite.
Okay, ja, Seite 17, hast du gesagt.
Ja.
Oh, ja. Yes, I see it. Huh? Do you also see it? This is this. Ja, genau.
Which one?
Yes, this is now page 17. Huh? It is this block And this is at the moment in Kathmandu, you have said, huh? This gray block, and you have fabricated now this wedge in the block, huh?
Kathmandu.
Yes, okay, okay.
This block is already from the Gingrich.
Yes,
The block.
this is in the, okay.
It's from
The block,
Tingli. Okay,
Okay, we
the block,
understand.
now we have understand. Okay,
the block which you are seeing in the photo with the key and the spark plug.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spark plug. The block is already we have received from Gingrich,
Mhm.
along with this rope also, with the wire rope also. There is inside wire rope
Okay.
at the time of we received this.
Mhm.
Only the inside part, the wedge plate, only the missing.
Only
Yeah, yes.
the wedge is missing.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, only the wedge is missing.
I understand, or we have understand.
And we are going to fabricate that wedge plate in Kathmandu, and
Yeah.
then we will send it back to Liping.
Very good.
Fine, fine.
Fine.
Good so. Also, then we will go ahead a little. We have no so much time at the moment, huh? But we can also then make the other thing in. Can you see this pictures types of ropeways?
Types of rope wedge.
Do you have it? Do you have
Sorry,
this?
the
It is
picture
here.
is, yeah.
Types of ropeways, huh?
Hello?
We couldn't find the picture. Can you tell us in which date
Yeah.
do you
It
send
is
us?
now. I have it in the chat. Maybe can you open it of the chat? You must store it. Look once on the chat if you have that type of. Warte, jetzt muss ich wieder das so machen. Just a moment.
Vielleicht muss es nochmal schicken.
Ja. My computer. Type of ropeways. Okay. Okay. Do you have found it type of ropeways? It should be.
Bij mij
Hast
is
du auch übergekommen?
bij mij is het aangekomen, ja.
Type of ropeways, do you have got it?
Sorry,
No?
we couldn't get it.
How many days ago approximately you sent? How many days ago? 7 days ago?
He has sent now one
This I have sent now.
PDF file.
GPS file? JPG file?
PDF.
PDF file. So
One he has sent now in this moment, and is
okay now. Okay.
you
We
can
just
see it. You can see it on the chat.
your chat.
It is this here, huh?
And when you open the chat, you have to store this file.
You must, yeah.
You send this PDF in this common chat, yes? This Swiss contact.
We
Oh,
don't have send it by WhatsApp. We send it by this normal Zoom screen. On the Zoom screen, there is a little windows whose name is chat.
Yeah. In the chat box.
Yeah, in the chat box.
In the chat box.
In the chat box of the Zoom.
Of the Zoom, yeah. But we could not see in the chat box of the Zoom right now because we are checking the chat box of the Zoom.
Ah, it is not there, huh?
Yeah, it is not there right now.
Can you please share it in our email?
It has to be.
In chat PDF might be the PDF, the documents could not be sent in Zoom chat.
See it. Oh, good.
Yeah,
then
Zoom.
it is.
But in WhatsApp, in the WhatsApp, you can send in WhatsApp.
Yeah,
not in Zoom.
But I cannot send it. But it is not. I have sent it. It is not. So we will go ahead with the other documents which I have sent to you. The papers you have here, and I will send
other documents.
I will send this once again. It is not so important at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Here is only in this document.
You just put in this way. I will take one picture of this. Then we will discuss this.
It is. Okay.
Okay. Next one. Little down. Okay. Yeah. Little down. Little. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Again. Little down. Little down. Okay. Yeah. We have taken this.
Oh, fine. Very good, huh? And we have still others here.
Okay. Now need up. Okay. Okay.
And now we have another side. Here. Okay, this is here is only one important one photo I can see here.
Yeah, this photo we have already, I think.
Okay, good. So at the moment,
I will. I remember. We already have this. I will just come now.
Maybe you have it. The
last one. We have printed in previous meeting, but not in today's meeting. Yeah. Huh? Okay. I think we have used it in previous meeting. Printed it.
In the previous meeting we have sent it, but we don't have spoken about it.
Okay.
Wir müssen irgendeinen Weg finden, dass sie wissen, wie man mit dem Chat arbeiten.
Ja, das.
Also,
ich muss einmal mit dem Ding da.
Mit der Nicole reden.
Ja.
Und auf der anderen Seite muss man sie irgendwie können anleiten.
Yeah, we have already this.
Do you have find
yeah.
it? Okay, fine.
Yeah,
oh, very good.
Okay.
Oh, fine. Yeah, this is so. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, at first, I would say in chapter in this topic, types of ropeways. And see here the possibilities of make ropeways. I think you know to Chandagiri ropeway, you know it, you know our Maulakalika or this ropeway. But these are big ropeways, huh? And these are very high capacity of 100 or 5,000 or 3,000 people per hour. But I think we don't here speak more with small ropeways. What possibilities we can make with small ropeways with a capacity of of 100 or maybe 200 people, passengers per hour. It is because it is the other are so expensive. This is maybe better for us that we make the focus on small ropeways, and then we look we have here, and we have here one possibility is the first here, the big cable ropeway system. You can see here the thick back ropeway. This is you can have it with a different carrier, but I think we speak mostly about the carrier with about maximum 20 persons. We have also other carriers with 100 persons, so 150, the big ropeways, but it is not. I think it is not so interesting at the moment. We speak about the smaller ropeways. Then we have the big cable ropeways. We have the monocable ropeways, and here when we have a preliminary study, we must. There are two things we must know at first. At first, we must know what's the profile. When we have a profile with big sacks, so it is maybe a big cable ropeway system is okay, maybe better, because then we don't have so much trestles. But when we have another profile, maybe it is better to make a monocable ropeway. This is monocable is better than the big cable ropeway. We must have a minimum load on the trestle for the housing group. Otherwise, we cannot make it. And in the monocable, it is better. You can go so and also. Yes, this is one point we must see. You see here also another things on the other side. We have here the cable crane, you see, and then we see on the in this photo here in the cable crane we have normally a winch.
Yes.
Now then when it is not so, the inclination is not very high, very big. It is not possible only and make with a winch, because then we can make another thing. It is here in this photo. We can also take the winch, but we have then the other. We have then this system, which we can see here. This is the looped, non-circulated big cable ropeway system, also for material ropeway. This here, this is then this.
Yeah.
This is possible, and we can also this winch, which you have. It is no problem to make another thing there on the same winch, and then to make a loop system. It is possible. Yeah, this only here I have made once a preliminary study. You can see here of a Godabari cable car, and I had to study what can we take, a big cable gondola or group gondolas. Big cable gondola is the normal here, with gondolas, big head, and you can take.
Yes.
And it was the length of this was about it was 3,200 meters. This got a body cable car, and then they don't want only about maximum 100 persons per hour, or 50 or 80 persons per hour. And then it is another possibility, and a key possibility. This is this group system you can make. Can you see here? Group gondolas. This is monocable. Group gondola is monocable, and then you must look what is better for us. If possible, if it is possible, we will take an monocable group gondola system. You have then some gondolas, 3 or 4 gondolas here, and then you can, with 3 or 4 gondolas, you can enhance the passengers per hour. And I have, this was the profile here. You can see the profile of this. You can see here we have sects. We have then we have big sects. It is also for a system, a big cable system. Okay, but when we don't have big sects, it is maybe better to make a monocable. Or
this profile,
little, yes.
This profile is for the monocable, yeah. This profile.
Yes, this is now. It is for monocable. So you must calculate it. You can calculate it with this Excel program you have now.
Yeah.
And then you must look. When you have a profile, you can look once. You must make where we can make towers, and then you must calculate it with this program. You have the height difference and the horizontal distance, and you put in, and then you take the minimal tension or the maximal tension, and then you can see when you have minus loading, it is not good for big cable. Then you must take another system, because in the other system you have pulleys up and down. You have here is a rope, and you have up pulleys and you have down pulleys, and though you can negative angles, you can make it. And normally maybe how much tension you must put in this Excel program. About, you can see the normal tension, the minimum tension you must know. It is, you can see, it is 6. The load is 2 tons, and then 2 tons multiply 6 make 18 tons.
12 tons.
12 tons.
12 tons. 12 tons.
Yeah, 12. 12 tons. And when you have 3 tons, multiply. Yes, then you have more. And this is a first thing you must, yes, and then you can make a calculation, and you go up and down to make a good profile. Next week we will send you also a proposal of the Lukla Ropeway. Yes, and then we can look. We have a viewer for AutoCAD, but it is better we send you a proposal, and then you must fill this in your AutoCAD, the line, and then you can send it back to us. It is possible, so
Yeah, it is possible because in the Lukla, no detailed ground survey has been done right now.
Yes.
Only the visual survey and the finalization of the bottom station. And
yes. And
bottom,
okay, yes.
bottom station and top station is finalized.
Yeah.
Now that they are looking for the what is the feasibility, what is the approximate cost of the system.
Okay. Now then we can go to the other. I have got of Gunnar. You have this working paper here.
Yes.
This is Gunnar has sent us this paper here. This paper for a longitudinal profile, a length of 2,364 meters. And then we must, and he has said about maybe about 1,000 persons per day, or about 150 persons per hour. Should be the capacity of this ropeway, a small ropeway. And then I have made here 3 possibilities.
Yes.
What we can do. 3 possibilities. One, the most cheap possibility is to make a chairlift. Because a chairlift is a very simple construction. You can also get the chairlifts, not chairlift in second hand, very deep, very deep price, because it is so that in Europe, when most chairlifts are changed now, and they make in the same line ropeway with a higher capacity. You cannot make another ropeway in the vicinity, because it is not allowed to make more ropeways. But you can change one line, and you can make a ropeway in a ropeway with a higher capacity. And this is a thing that is very much made here in Europe. And so there are very good chairlift material for chairlifts in a good condition. And so you can, it is possible to also to bring to Nepal this things. We have sent once. Maybe it was not built the Sander chairlift.
Yeah. It is the material is in the store. The material is in the store now.
Yeah. It is another problem. Good.
But in the chairlift, in the chairlift, the passengers boarding and onboarding is should be done in the same speed, of the chairlift.
Yeah, in the same. Yes, it is in the same speed. 1.5 meter per second. You can go up and you can go down. I have here a photo.
But in the for the old age people, it generally cannot onboard from the chairlift in that speed might be.
No, the chairlift is going slowly. With 1 meter per second or 1.5 meter per second. And so it is possible to sit on the chairlift and to go out. Maybe I have here anywhere a photo. I hope you can see it, but I can also send it.
Fragt wegen älteren Personen. Man muss sagen, dass man den Lift langsam stellen kann.
You can also, if you have if you have persons, you can also stop the lift, and then you can sit, and then you can go. It is possible. No problem. Normally it is okay, but when you have persons, elder persons, old persons, and so you can stop the lift. They sit here, and then you can go. But you have a capacity of yes.
But the man on the ground station, where is controlling these persons who are going on the ropeway, he can control by button to stop the lift and so on.
Okay. Good, so this is once this paper here, bias cable car, and here is
yes, bias cable
everything
car.
Here we have variant 1, description of the monocable chairlift. You can see here the length, the salient features of the system is horizontal length 1,368 meter, elevation difference 600 meter, length of travel 1,500 meters. And then we see here the description, type of systems, monocable chairlift, a two-seater with fixed grip, then rope diameter. You can see here, you can see the travel speed 1.5 meter per second.
Yes.
And you can see here the trip time is 17 minutes. Chairs on the track, the total chairs, 100 chairs. And hourly capacity with this system here, you have 280 persons per hour. Number of towers, you can see here 10 for this system. Or velocity is auxiliary drive. When you have a problem with the electric drive, you must have also an auxiliary drive. Then 1 meter per second. And then what is very important, the largest ground clearance. The largest ground clearance, not more than 12 meters. This is in the regulation, so in the regulation for, because the problem is so when it is higher, when you have a problem for rescue, you cannot you must rescue the people, and so they say not too high. It is. Then the 10th.
This is in the bracket. It is as per the regulations. It is 18 meters. Yeah, 18 meters.
It is only for short distance. You can make 18 meters for short distance, but normally not more than 12 meters. It is so the regulation. But when you have in a short distance of about 20 meters in the length profile, in the horizontal length, you can also make maybe 18 meters.
20 meters.
Yes, and this is in the regulation. I have written. Yes, and I have written here in which article is, you can read it in the regulation. You can see article 352, 352, 52.
352.
Yeah, and good. So we have made once. EMF has made once for a new chairlift quotation of 1.9 million for and maybe it is the same price when you have a new delivery.
Okay.
But you can also, I would say, when you decide to make a chairlift, it is better. It is also good to look here. Do we have some second-hand chairlift anywhere? And this is much cheaper. I would say when you have anywhere. Yes, this would be the first variant. For we can see here this cable car here is not very high, but I see chairlift is okay when you only transport people. Huh? It is not very. Then you have the chairlift in 4,000 meters on a summit or Mount Everest. It is not very good when you have bad weather and so it is cold. Huh? But when you are well, it is no problem, huh?
Yes, yes.
And the other possibility is, you can see here, we can make a group gondola system, and then gondolas, 3 gondolas, and for every gondola 6 persons. This is an example. You can also make 4 gondolas with 4 persons. This is a group gondola system, and the total group now you must know the total group load, 2.5 tons, for example, and you have here more speed. You can go with a travel speed of 5 meters per second. And so you have this one group hourly capacity of 150 persons per hour. Yes. Then with this gondola group, you stop in the upstate. You can stop, yes. Or you can go. It is a circulating system. You can go slowly in the up station with 1 meter per second. It is so, and you can go out. But it is the group gondolas is with fixed grip on the rope. Huh? So it is a simple system, and it is much cheaper than when you have a system with detachable grip. Huh?
Yeah, detachable.
Yeah. So for when you have not too much persons, or the hourly capacity of 150 persons, then it is okay. It is better than a detachable system. Detachable system would cost much more. Huh?
Much more.
Yes. So you can also you can augment the addition, also the capacity when you make more gondolas. When you make, we have it anywhere. I have seen it. No, where it is? Oh yes, you can look here. This here.
Yes. Oh.
We have on one side 2 groups. Here you can see.
Yeah.
2 groups on one side. Yes. And then you have 2 groups.
Yeah.
You can enhance the capacity, because then you go. It is also circulating system. You go up, and then you go. Then the group is in the top station. You go slowly, 1 meter per second, and the person can go out, or you can also stop. You can also stop. Then the persons in the other group are in the middle. Huh? It doesn't mind. They stop a little there.
Yeah, a little time.
And then it goes So,
yeah.
you can make. You can also enhance the capacity. This is system. Huh? We have made once, and for this system, I also made a quotation for delivery of from Switzerland. In the tentative price, X works have been 2.8 million.
2.8 million.
It costs more, huh? But it is
cheaper than mono cable.
Huh?
It is cheaper than the mono cable.
Yeah, cheaper. Yes. It is so.
Mono cable detachable one.
Yeah, detachable is the
expensive.
Detachable system is not 2.8 million. It is 6 million. About 6 million. Then you can transport with 6 million price, or you can transport 1,000 or 3,000 persons, but it is not necessary. When it is not necessary, why to do it?
Yeah.
This is only, there are only some in Chandragiri. Okay, maybe it is full, and the other also, but there are no very much points in Nepal where it is necessary. Here it is another case. Then you have ski resort. It is necessary because the people which go out with the gondola, they make in one day maybe 10 or 15 drive. Huh?
Oh.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and so it is full. But when it is in the summer, there are no people in these gondolas. And then mostly they close the ropeway until the next winter, because
next season, yeah.
Yes. And here, variant 3, I have description, the type of system, the big cable system. Yes. With the big cable system, you can see this here. This, you don't have so much. You have a very long field here. You must make a long field. You cannot make here, because then you must make a long field that you have on the trestles. You have enough load. And it is possible here, but it is maybe, I would say, group gondola or chairlift for this profile here. It is. If we have this here, another profile, more stack here, you can see here, then we have more stack. So it is big. Or then we have a canyon. No, then we go from one point to the other point. Then we don't need made vessels and towers. Then we make a big cable system, or a system like Kushma, or it is okay. But otherwise, maybe the other profile, the other ropeway is maybe better. Huh? So we will send you also for Lukla some possibilities. You can study it. So and good. This would be, I think, for the other chapter. We will.
But in the group gondola and this zigzag, the sag profile, rope profile is different. So that should be the Because
in the group gondola. Yes, we have in the group gondola here the row profile.
yes,
I have here in the row profile is yes, I have here yes, you must the profile of the rope I have here taken 44 millimeter, huh? You can see. And in the chairlift we have about 30 millimeter, huh? But maybe we can also a little we must calculate it, maybe a little more or a little less. It is possible, but this is only
so that means in the bi-cable system, the trestle has the load on the trestle has to be more, yeah, more compared to the mono cables.
Yes, but it doesn't mind. Then you make a trestle, or if you have 1 ton, or if you have 5 tons, there is not much more cost. It is not. So
no. The pressure on the trestle from the wire rope, from the track rope.
Yeah.
From the track rope in the mono cable ropeways, the pressure is lower. I think after seeing this.
Yes, when you have more trestle, it is also lower. Yes, it is so.
Yes.
But
and in the bi-cable system.
In the bi-cable, it is more load normally.
The load has to be more load in the trestle. Yeah?
Yes, you can see it in this Excel program. You can see the loads there, how much load I have, and then this loads in the Excel you can also calculate the load in the tower, and so it is. But it is when you make a tower, it is when you have more load in the tower, it is not the costs of the tower are not very much higher, because you must.
And also in the bi-cable system, the tower has to be loaded in the positive direction towards the ground.
Yes, only positive. Only positive reaction. You cannot make negative reactions in the bi-cable.
Yeah. In the mono cable.
In the mono cable you can make. In the mono cable you can make negative, not too much, but you can make a little.
Little.
Because, but then you must have pulleys on both sides.
Okay. Yeah.
Pulleys on both sides.
Yeah,
yes. It is. This is.
It's a positive one.
You can see here, huh? You have pulleys.
Yes.
It is. This
understand.
It's the shape also so.
Yes, double C.
So it is because it is. It depends of the profile which is better to make, huh? Which is better to make. I think yes. The other thing I would like to speak with you is a fixed rope anchored, but I think we will do it the next one, huh? The next meeting. It is too short. It is not possible at the moment. Do you have okay? At the moment, do you have questions about this? working papers I have sent to you at the moment?
Working thing means this. You just explain about the ropeways, yeah, regarding the.
Yes.
And what is this in the pictures? We have seen that counterweight also.
Ah, the counterweight. Yes.
Yes.
You see most as often, and in the big ropeways we have counterweights. But in small ropeways, it is, and in the material ropeways you have fixed anchor ropes.
Okay.
Then you have a counterweight. It is always the same load on the rope, similar, the same. And then you have fixed ropes, fixed anchors in the down station and upper station. You have not the same tension in the rope, because when it is warm, high, 20 degree or
temperature difference.
Yes, temperature, you have not so much tension as when you have minus 10 degree. It is a difference. And so we cannot, we must to make this, then you must calculate it. You must make some calculation, loading with minus 20 degree and loading with plus 30 degree.
30 degree.
Maybe so. You can say.
The question of the counterweights is also that you have counterweights on the track ropes, and you have counterweights on the hauling ropes, and that is different. And as simple as the ropeway is, as simpler is also the counterweight problem.
Yes, it is so. You have many counterweights and so, and this would cost more, huh?
And in the lipping project, I think we have not counterweight in the track.
No. Here we have fixed anchors.
Fixed anchors, yeah.
Fixed anchors, and this is the difference.
So in the material ropeway.
In the material ropeway, you don't make these counterweights.
But you have to make a calculation of high and low temperature, that the tension on the track rope is not too much in the winter.
Yeah, yes.
No. Okay. I think then the calculation of fixed anchor ropes we will make in the next meeting, huh? Then we can look how to make this calculation, huh? I have it. You have the.
Sorry.
Yes. Look here. This is the fixed anchor ropes. This paper you have, huh? I have sent it.
Yes, we have.
Yes, maybe you can study it once a little, and then when you don't understand anything, we can in this.
Yeah.
We have here made an example of a ropeway with 3 fields and with with 2 tons, huh? 2 tons load. And so we have calculated it, and so we can see what we can see is, or what we calculate is this here. we must make a diagram. Look here, this diagram, when we have calculated, and in this diagram, you can look how much is the tension with minus 20 or minus 30 degree, and how much is the tension with a load, and how much is the tension without load. And then of this diagram, you can go in your Excel program with you can put in at first with the Excel program with 15 tons. It is very easy to make, and then you make the maximum load. You have maybe the maximum load not 15 ton is a minimum load in the lower station, and then you make another calculation with Excel with a maximum load maybe of 20 tons or 25 tons, and then you look, do you have enough load off in the trestles, and so you can calculate the system. When you have only counterweights, it is easier to calculate. Then you have only, because the counterweights, with the counterweight you have the same load in the downstation.
Okay, and also the load in the rope might be also depend on the temperature of the erection time. First installation time of the rope.
Yes.
Temperature of that time.
Yes, you must look also. You can look in this. You can also look how must be the ideal when you tension the rope with a temperature of 10 degree or 20 degree. It is not the same. You must look in this diagram how much I must tension the rope. Okay. For it is, but it is not so difficult. We have now, I think, in Lipping, we have said it is temperature about 15 degree. I don't know what.
No. It's varied. It's vary from morning temperature. It's around 3-4 degree.
40.
2-3 degree. And at the top station also it's very cold, and the bottom station it's
minus
some days,
today. It's minus degree.
Yes, in some day it's minus at the top station.
Okay.
In some days.
Also in the day also minus.
No.
Not in the day. In the morning time and in the night time.
Yes.
In the night time.
Yes. But you can take the middle temperature. The middle temperature about when you tension it to the. But I think
it's not more than 10 degree, I think. Right.
Yeah. I have looked here in the diagram, and I have seen when we make a tension of 13 pounds about. It's okay. With a middle temperature of 10 degree, it is okay. Or 10 degree in the day when you tension. Or you can also make with a temperature of 0 degree. It is but it is maybe in the day, maybe it is 10 degree.
And also this is the time of the lowest temperature in the year. This is the time. So yes. at this time we tension the rope, but now after 1 or 2 months the temperature will increase.
Then it is lower a little. Yes.
So the tension will lower, yeah.
Yes, it will. Yes, it is so.
And in the summer, so that means the sag will also
a little, but it is not very much. It is
not much. Okay.
No. It is not very much.
In the summer time, in the April, May, June, in the April, May.
In April
May.
it's the most time. Maybe
Yeah.
the difference is not so high. You can see here. You can see in the calculation of dipping. You have also a diagram. You can see there. You can see here. Here it is not so very much.
Not very much. Yeah.
I have it here anyway. Look here. I have it here.
You have to have a device to tighten the track rope always on place. In summer, when the rope crane is touching or the goods are touching the ground, you have to tighten a little bit. And in the winter, when it's cold, you can loosen a little bit the track rope. So you have to have a
tension clamp,
a tension device on the place.
tension device.
Okay.
That we lost.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I know it.
I have it anywhere in the calculation of but it is at the moment not here. Ah, here it is. Look here. Look here. This is the diagram. You have it. The diagram of dipping.
This is the dipping, yeah.
This paper.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh.
It is in your working paper of the last meeting, I think.
Last meeting.
Yes, yes. But you can see here, it is normal temperature. The difference is not very big. It is it is a difference of about 2 tons.
2 tons.
1.5 tons.
It's very okay.
As a without load, huh?
Very minimum, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, now I think it's very. We just figure out what are the systems, type of the ropeways.
Yes.
What
yes,
are
yes.
what are the difference in various types? It's very good for us.
The most. Yes, it is the most important thing is the profile. You must look the profile. With this profile would be better a big cable, so we don't have very much trestles. And for a profile which is not with big sacks, maybe it is better to make a monocable, because then you can go better. This is one point you must know.
And also
it is then you must look the price, huh? And so you can. But it is, yes, it is. I think now we will send you also Lukla.
Yeah.
Profile, and then this. Did you understand this Excel program?
Yes, yes, yes.
You can easily make it. You can put in the load. You can put in the weight of the rope.
Yeah.
And you can put in the tension, and then you have everything. Huh?
Yes, yes. In the I was for 15 days. I was at the Pokhara site, Pokhara
Yes.
cable car at the site.
Yes.
15-20 days. I stayed there 15 days.
Yeah.
So I could not do myself the calculation.
Yes.
In Excel sheet that you sent.
Yeah.
But in few days I will check all the things.
Yes. It is. You must check it.
Then I will
and
try.
you can. It is. You can only make for through 3 trestles, or you can make for 5 trestles. You must only put more lines. Put in more lines, and then you can make everything.
Okay. And also about the threshold, height of the threshold, we have to just assume, yeah. First, at the first stage, we have just put one assumptions of the height of the thresholds.
Yes. Yeah.
Then then after the calculation, we have to change the height of the thresholds.
Yes. Okay.
Because I think in the first step, we cannot fix the height of every threshold.
Yes. Genau. It is so.
We have to do the calculation again and again. Then only.
Yes, it is so. You must make it first. Look, yeah, this would be okay. So, and then you make calculation. Oh, it is not so good. Then you can make a little higher the tower, 2 meters higher, or you can also change a little the position of the until you say, okay, now it is fine. You must look that when you have the most sec, you must have at the minimum about 6 meters from the track rope to the ground, minimum 6 meters, or 3 meters for the gondolas, and 3 meters for security.
Clearance.
Yes, minimum. Then you can look in the Excel program with this sec, and then you are too deep. Then you must change a little.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I will try.
Yeah, yes, we will stop for today, huh?
Yes.
I think we will send you maybe maybe a WhatsApp also for Lipping some to answer to some questions.
Yes.
Maybe we can make it directly.
And for the hydraulic oil, we could not find exactly the type of the hydraulic oil in market. But
Fritz, it is maybe also possible a special motor oil. I don't know.
Okay.
From what lubrication do you speak now? From
hydraulic oil. This
hydraulic oil.
Hydraulic, yes, hydraulic.
Yes. I'm going to look with our deliverer which hydraulic oil is nearby this aeroshell as I sent you.
One, yeah.
And also, do you have a grease for fat?
Yes. Saddle.
Okay,
yes.
You have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have grease.
It is normal grease.
Yes. And do you have understand? I think you have understand it. The anchorage in the top station. I am that you must control it.
Sorry.
I have sent you a sketch. How
yes.
to control in the top station.
Yeah. In the rock.
Yes.
In the rock.
When you tension, you must
movement of the rock.
Make a mark. This is right.
Does it move it?
Moving of the rock. Yeah.
Yes.
Moving 1 meter is too much.
1 meter is very much too much.
Oh, I think also when you have a moving, when you
millimeter.
Moving of 2 or 3 centimeters, it is also too much. Then you must.
Yeah, 2 centimeters is also too much. Yeah.
Yes, you must control it, huh?
Because we can know that it is whether it is moving or not. Yeah, by that.
You must look.
Yeah, we will do that.
Yes.
We have already. It's very nice technique, very important and very genius techniques.
Yes, fine, huh? Okay.
And also you have provided 2 techniques, yeah, last week, I think. One is the
Yes,
movement.
I have sent you a possibility. We make it. Then we have landslide. We make with this simple method. We make control of landslides.
Yes. Control of the land.
Yes.
Rock movement. And also you have also mentioned about the checking of the tension in the rope by checking the sag.
Yes. This 5 meters. You look 5 meters.
Yes.
It is okay. Then you have about this 13 tons.
Yes, 13 tons. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Mr. Ganesh is full time at the site now.
Yes.
Yeah, he has for 15 days he's at site now.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Korna also was site, but now he has some personal works to do at his home. That's why he returned to his home. Mr. Korna Bahadur, after splicing and after tensioning.
Yes.
He returned to his home, but in few days, Mr. Korna Bahadur will also come to the site.
Yes.
We'll go to the site.
Yes.
And the remaining works, the main works is for this. We are inspecting. We are checking the every towers anchors.
Yes.
So that the line, the axis of the rope is in the very line, in the perfect line. And like you said, the buckling of the towers of number 3 also.
Okay. This
and
is
also
yes.
Also about the condition of the anchors of each tower and condition of foundation, bottom foundation, and the top station. Then we will move the winch to the top.
Yes. And then you can make. We have discussed it here. When you take away the clamps at the moment in the clamps in the crane, you can make drive. You can make drive and to check everything. It is okay. But we will write it to you.
Okay.
So that you can go ahead, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Of course. Only after you told us to move the winch up top, then we will start that.
Yes. So
right now we are only checking the condition of the towers and the anchors.
Yes. Okay, it is fine. So.
And also the cable cranes, because this is very new device to us, the cable crane.
Yeah.
And that's why we are confused. We just just could not figure out what are the components inside, how it works. That's why Mr. Ganesh asking that cam is not moving or something is not moving.
Yes.
So we might have some difficulties in starting the cable crane.
No.
In the full function.
Yes. And so we have discussed that when you take away the clamps in the crane, you can also move, but you cannot go down with but you can look, is everything okay? But when you have inside the clamp and it may be when something is not okay, it is a danger that you clamp anywhere in the line, and then it is stopped, and then you must go up the rope to look what is in the crane, what problem we have. And so it is better to take away at first the clamps that you can go up and down, and you can look is everything. The other things are okay, huh?
You mean the clamp? The clamp means that socket, yeah.
No, the clamp is to stop the crane. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Brake, you mean?
That's stop.
The brakes. The brake jaws. you have to leave or to take out the brake shoes or the brake jaws out of the crane. So you don't have stops intermediate in a point where you can not go to the crane. The best is to take out these two shoes or two jaws of the brake.
Okay.
Take it out, and so you never have a stop in intermediate in a point where you can go to this crane, to the rope crane.
Okay. That means
it's very.
Oh, I just understand now. I think I now understand. You mean we have to remove the brake of the cable crane.
Yeah.
Before pulling the cable crane to the top.
Yeah.
Because if we do not remove the brake, then it will, when we stop the cable crane, then it will clamp on the rope.
Yes.
Then it will be hard to start.
To remove it, you go on the top, and from the top you can took it out very simple. It's not complicated to demount these two brakes. And it's afterwards, when this is out, it's a secure situation. But you can afterwards move with the crane, with the goods in vertical direction. You have to put all the goods on the hook. And when in the top station, you have a great gap between the crane and the ground. You have to put a device, a separate device, like a tier 4 or something like this, to lower the good.
Yes. Chain pulley, chain block. Yeah.
It's much more secure when you are working in this manner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So then I think for today it is okay. I think the next meeting, the long meeting, we make in a week in the same time. It is okay for you?
Yeah.
It is okay. Yes. Then
it's
we
very
make
good.
And then when you have anything, you send the WhatsApp and photos and so, and we look to answer as soon as possible.
Yeah, of course.
So that we don't have stops in your work.
Yes.
We look that you don't must stop your work in lipping.
Yes.
This must go ahead. I think yes.
Yeah, that's very good. Yeah.
But the other things, it doesn't mind when we can make a little later.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is fine. Then thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Have a good time. Have a good day.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Prince sir, Martin sir.
Okay, thank you also for you. Okay. It is maybe we must try that this. I don't know why we cannot make it. It would be better when we can take directly a picture here, and you can see it, and so we can talk better together. It would be better.
Yeah.
I don't know why it doesn't work, but I don't know.
We have to learn how to work with Zoom.
Zoom.
Yes.
Okay. Goodbye.
Maybe. Bye.
Now
Bye.
one class assignment is with the Zoom.
Yes.
Zoom expert.
Only for two. Learn with the two Zoom. Yes.
Yes, Zoom. We have to, I think, ask the Swiss contact for the Zoom expert also.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Namaste. Bye.
धेरै नै ग्याप छ र यो
गुणराज ढकाल हुनुहुन्छ?
इन्ड स्टेसनमा नि इन्ड स्टेसनमा धेरै नै ग्याप हुन्छ र हाम्रो क्रेन र भुइँको बिचमा रकमा एङ्कर गर्यो भनेपछि त त्यति धेरै हाइट
त्यो रक पुग्दैन नि त टावर 5 नम्बर टावर पुग्यो 5 नम्बर टावर भन्दै त्यही हो के
ल्यान्डिङ रकमा त
जान 5 नम्बर टावरै क्रस गर्दैन
भनेपछि त धेरै नै अग्लो हुन्छ
कि त्यो सामान झार्ने हो नि त त्यो त तलमाथि गर्नु पाएन नि त
क्रेनलाई
त्यो केबल क्रेन भनेको तलमाथि गर्न मिल्ने हो अहिले गोलाई चाहिँ उनीहरूले लक हटाइदिएर तान्न लक ताने बनायो के त्यो लक हुँदैन भनेर ब्रेक छ के त्यसमा केबल क्रेन भित्र त्यो भएर ब्रेक चाहिँ हटाऊ क्ल्याम्प त्यसपछि चलायो भने चाहिँ त्यो लक गर्दैन अरे के रोपमा नभए एभ्री टाइम त्यो लक खोलिराख्नु पर्छ कि
लक खोल्नलाई चाहिँ के म्यानुअलै हो
होइन त्यो एकदम लक कस्तो हुन्छ अरे टाइमिङमा छ कि त्यो आफै काम गर्छ त्यसले कति समयमा फट्ट लक खोल्छ कति सेकेन्डमा ठक्क लक बन्द गर्छ कि त्यही भएर त अलि केबल नै लोरिङ गर्छ कि यो सिस्टममा बुझ्नु भएको छैन अहिले जस्तै यस्तो हो कि एकदम स्पेसल यो कस्तो सिस्टम हो भने विन्चहरू यता छ होइन यहाँ विन्च हो विन्चबाट जुन केबल आउँछ यस्तो अनि केबल क्रेनमा यसरी छिरेछ होइन केबल क्रेनमा यतातिर गएर फोटो हेर्नु कस्तो टाइपको हुन्छ जस्तै यो केबल क्रेनमा यसरी छिरेर अनि यता आएर यहाँ जान्छ
केबल
चाहिँ
होइन यो सिधा होला होइन
त्यो त ट्र्याक रोप हो यो ब्रेक यहाँ भित्र छ के होइन यो जस्तै मानिलिउँ यो तपाईँको ट्र्याक रोप चाहिँ यता छँदैछ ट्र्याक रोप हो अनि यो ट्र्याक रोपबाट यसरी आयो यसरी गरेर
अनि ल्यान्डिङ गर्ने बेलामा यो यहाँबाट छिरेको हलिङ केबललाई झारेर तल पुर्याउने हो
जस्तो यो हलिङ केबल छ नि यसरी गएर यहाँ यसरी हुन्छ होइन यसरी छिरेर अनि अर्को यो तलको बिम चाहिँ मा पुलिएर हुन्छ यसरी गएर यो रोप चाहिँ यसरी जान्छ अनि यो रोप यसरी यहाँबाट पुली गयो पुली यो पुलीमा गएर अनि यस्तै टिक्कामा हतार छिर्छ अनि योमा जस्ट अर्को छ एरेन्जमेन्ट अनि यसमा लक हुन्छ अहिले देखाएको जुन हामीले यहाँ बनाउन लागेको चिज चाहिँ यहाँभित्र बस्छ
यो पार्ट चाहिँ छुट्टिन्छ हो
यो तलमाथि गर्छ कि यहाँ चाहिँ हुक हुन्छ कि यहाँ चाहिँ हुक हुन्छ होइन यसमा चाहिँ हामी पेस्ट पाइपहरू लगाउने
भनेपछि यो पार्ट त छुट्टिन्छ हो यो माथि एङ्करबाट
योबाट छुट्छ कि
यहाँबाट
के अरे यो तलमाथि गर्छ कि पुरै यो लिफ्टिङ बिम हो यो टिक्का नै
मम्मी अब कति हेर्नुहुन्छ
सक्यो
त्यसरी किन भइरहेछ त यहाँ बाबा पनि हुनुहुँदो रहेछ बाबा पनि हुनुहुँदो रहेछ पुरा म्युट बसे घर हाँसिरहनु भएको क्या हेलमेट लगाएर बस्छ
यसमा गएर यो गएर यहाँ छिरेर यसो गरेर जान्छ अब यही रोप्यो कि फेरि अब मान्छेले यहाँ झुन्डाइदियो मानिलिउँ फेरि स्टक पाइप होइन यसरी अब यसलाई तल गर्नु पर्यो कसरी गर्ने त भन्दाखेरि यसले के टेक्निक लगायो भने यहाँबाट ब्रेक छ अब यो तलमाथि गरिरहेको छ त्यो बेलासम्म यो कुद्छ मजाले लक भयो नि त माथि छोइ गयो खचक्क लक हुन्छ यो पनि लक हुन्छ त्यसपछि माथि गयो अब तल कसरी गर्ने यो चिजलाई भन्दाखेरि फटक्क कति सेकेन्डमा एउटा टाइमिङ छ कि त्यो टाइमर यसलाई यो ढिक्काले यहाँ समात्छ क्या च्याप्प
त्यो
बेला मात्र त्यो बेला चाहिँ यसलाई लुज गर्यो भने यो मात्र झर्छ यो जाको त्यही बस्छ
भनेपछि चाहिँ एकदम एक्युरेट टाइमिङ मिलाएर जानु पर्यो
ट्याक्रो हैन कटाका के आउट गरे क्लिक साउन्ड आउँछ कि त्यही अपडेट कसरी आजको बात पठाउँछ नि त
अनि त्यसपछि भनेपछि उहाँ इन्ड स्टेसनमा गएर चाहिँ रोकिरहन्छ नि त बहुत
इन्ड स्टेसन हैन ठाउँ ठाउँमा
हेलो किरणजी हेलो मिटिङ सकिएको
हो
मिटिङ भयो
सक्यो
ए भनेपछि त्यो उसको कुरा भएन क्या आज
हेलो बाबा
हैन रोक्ने चाहिँ हामीले तर उसले समायो
रोक्ने त सब तलमाथि गर्छ
बाइ बाइ
हेलो
त्यसपछि लुज गर्छ यदि त्यो भन्दा पहिले लुज गरे भने ठिकै त जान्छ किनकि तल ल्याउनु पनि छ नि त
हलिङ लुज गरेपछि त सर्देको सर्यो हामीले त्यो यसबाट तानिरहेछ नि त हैन हलिङबाट
खास यो आफ्नो वेट तल जाने फोर्स भनेको यो वेटले हो
माथि तान्ने
खाली यो